What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Today I am out on the C&O Canal Towpath, and I'm actually on my very first ever bikepacking adventure. So started in DC this morning, and over the next 5 days I'll be making my way up to Pittsburgh along the C&O Towpath and the Great Allegheny Passage. Here we go. So right now we are just shy of mile 35, just outside of the town of Leesburg, Virginia. Today we're making a pretty big push, trying to do about 65 miles to make it to Harpers Ferry. So we're about halfway there, and I think it's just a little after 1. So got about 30 miles left to go. Plenty of daylight left. And the cool thing is my dad actually decided to join me for this first leg of the trip. So he's actually getting picked up in Harpers Ferry. My first campsite is just a few miles beyond that. So we're gonna try to get there. So my dad and I made it to Harpers Ferry. Yay! Knocked out 61 miles today, which was hard because it's all uphill. So he's leaving with my mom right now, and they're gonna go home. I still have another 8-ish miles to my campsite for the night, and I'm pretty sure once I get there, I'm just gonna set up camp and go right to sleep because I'm exhausted and I have another big day tomorrow. So I'll see you at camp. All right, so it is just after 9 p.m. I should already be asleep, to be honest, because I'm exhausted, but I made it to camp. I'm so happy to be laying down because today was hard. I thought about quitting a couple times, but I really don't want to quit, so I'm gonna keep going. Tomorrow might be even harder, so we'll see. But I'm planning on getting an early start, so I'm gonna go to sleep. So good night. Hey, what's up, y'all? Today's Wednesday, and it is day 2 of bikepacking the C&O Towpath and Great Allegheny Passage. I had a pretty big 69-mile day yesterday, and today is going to be an even bigger day. I'm planning to do 86 miles to get up to the Paw Paw Tunnel campground, and I'm actually really excited because a friend of mine is going to meet me there with a nice hot meal. I'm feeling pretty good today, surprisingly, because yesterday hurt. But I rolled out with my Cork massage ball last night, did some stretches, and as soon as I eat breakfast and pack up camp, I'm gonna be heading off. So I'll see you out on the trail. It's right around 12 p.m. I've already knocked out about 30 miles today. I just made it to the town of Williamsport, and I kind of had to stop here because this morning my stupid portable bike pump broke. And so I ran into a couple guys at the campsite. They thankfully had a pump in their van and they allowed me to use it. And they told me that there was a bike shop here in this town, so hopefully I can find it. So I found the bike shop, and as you can see, it is not yet open. So kind of don't know what I'm gonna do, but I have no choice but to keep going and to pray that I don't get a flat. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, so there's no bike shop at Williamsport, but I did find out that there is a bike shop at the next town of Hancock, which is about 25 miles further north. So I'm gonna try to make a beeline there. And I just had a delicious ham, turkey, and bacon club sandwich, so I'm hoping that will give me enough fuel to get there. But if not, I've got the other half of it packed out, so I will be eating it along the way.
Recovery stuff? Like, do you have like a recovery drink that you've been drinking every night or anything like that with like collagen and B12s and all that good stuff?
So it's a little after 7 p.m. Day 2. I'm at mile 141, I think. It's been a long day and I'm wiped. I'm still about roughly 15 miles from the place where I was supposed to camp tonight, but I think I'm just gonna camp here. And I'm lucky enough to have such a great friend, Sam. Say hi, Sam.
Hi.
She met me at this campsite with dinner, which I am so thankful for because I need it badly. So yeah. So it's night number 2. I made it about 75 miles today. The goal was 86, but I was just completely wiped out. Yeah, today was another hard one. I was really thinking about giving up for a good portion of the day, but I still really don't want to. I just think that I might have to skip some miles because tomorrow there's a really big climb that's really steep, and I just don't know if I'm gonna have the energy to do it. But as long as I get to Pittsburgh, I don't really care if I miss that climb. But it's 9:30 now. I'm gonna get some sleep, and I'm probably just gonna wake up whenever my body tells me to get up tomorrow because that's how tired I am. And shout out to my friend Sam who met me at this campsite and brought me dinner. It was so needed and so wonderful because I am just beat. So, see you all tomorrow. Morning of day 3. It rained last night, if you can't tell. Ooh, everything's wet. All right, so it is just after 8:30 on day 3. Since I didn't make it to my designated campsite last night, it means I have a few extra miles to do today. So to start off, I've got about a 43-mile trek into Cumberland. And once I make it there, I will have completed the entire C&O Towpath. And then I'll be able to start on to the Great Allegheny Passage into Pennsylvania. So I'm excited about that. I'm feeling pretty good again today. Thankfully, my body is holding up. So I hope we can continue. Let's go. So I had another voile strap, like this bright green one, which was holding this water bottle in place. This morning, I don't seem to know where it is. So I don't really have that much time to look around for it. So I guess I'm going to have to go on without it and just pray my water bottle stays in place. Oy vey. I'm literally a half mile away from the campsite where I was planning to take a break. I'm almost through a 15-mile stretch, and now they want to close the trail. And of course, the detour is going uphill. Why? The shit that I just had to go through to get this view, Lord Jesus. All right, so knocked out about 30 miles so far today. Right now I'm at Pigman's Ferry campground at mile 169. I've got about 15 miles left to get to Cumberland, so I'm gonna try to knock that out. I'm so thankful to have run into another cyclist out here. Her name is Stephanie. She blessed me with some nice hot chai tea, which I'll be carrying with me, and also some energy chews, which are definitely gonna come in handy during this next 15-mile stretch. So I'm excited to get to Cumberland. I can see downtown Cumberland. I'm less than a mile away. Almost done with the C&O Towpath. Thank God. All right, so I've officially made it to downtown Cumberland. 185 miles in the books. I have another 150 miles to go to get to Pittsburgh, and thankfully it's all gonna be downhill from here. And the reason that is because I am bypassing the next 24 miles because I absolutely refuse to climb another 1,700 feet. I'm just not doing it, so hey, sue me.